So yeah, 64 had a limited amount of stages I'd like to see returned. In Melee, I'd love to see the same stages returned that were in Brawl. Maybe a few extra, maybe a few different ones. Not instead of, but add more stages from Melee than were in Brawl. Because you obviously have more capacity to do that, so why not? You know, have Mute City in there, and Jungle Japes, and you know, whatever, Icicle Mountain. I'd love to see more stages from Melee and more stages from Brawl than would be if this was on the Wii. Stages from 64, obviously. New stages, I'm trying to think of new stages. New stages would probably revolve around whatever games are being released at the time. I'd love, like I said in the previous video, to have like a Mall 9 sort of thing from Black and White, the Pokemon games. I would love to see that. Because, I don't know, a Mall stage really intrigues me. Maybe another stage from Mario Kart, like Waluigi Pinball, or something from the Wii game, like Wario's Gold Mine or DK Summit. Mario stages, you could have like something from Galaxy, like the Comet Observatory from Galaxy 2. Maybe even a new Pokemon Stadium, because that'd be kind of cool, the Pokemon Stadium 3. Oh, I would also love to see the Mushroom Kingdoms return. The Mushroom Kingdom 1 and 2 from I think they had the first, like there was an earlier version of Mushroom Kingdom 1 in 64, and then they kind of remade it for Melee, but it's still essentially the same stage. So I would like to see that return. Mushroom Kingdom 2, I'd love to see that return, and then make Mushroom Kingdom 3 based on Mario 3. I would love to see that as a hidden stage. Zelda Universe, don't know much about it. Like I said, maybe the hometown in Ocarina of Time, or something like that, or some place from Link to the Past. Like a hidden cave, or I don't know, something interesting like that. I think in Brawl, the stages could have more to do with interacting with the players. Like, I mean, not in Brawl. In Universe, I think the stages could have more interaction with the players. But I think there should be an option to turn that off in the options menu. I would love to see that, like an option to turn off stage gimmicks. So if you wanted a fair fight, but you wanted in a certain stage. But the stage had some sort of gimmick, and you wanted like a pro fight there, you could just turn off the stage gimmicks, and it'd be all good. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot about Donkey Kong. I want King K. Rool for the game. Come on, we need more villains. Yeah, back to stages. I'm not sure what else they should add for Brawl. I mean, a Metal Gear stage, a Mega Man stage if they have Mega Man, a Final Fantasy stage if they have a Final Fantasy character, a Kingdom Hearts stage if they have a Kingdom Hearts character. I know a lot of people want anime characters, which I am far against. I'm really against that. I don't want to see Goku or Naruto or Luffy or Luffy or whatever the hell his name is in my Brawl. In my universe. I don't want to see that. I do not want to see anime characters. Another thing I would like to see would be all the returning modes from Melee, all the returning modes from Brawl, and I would love to see Board the Platforms from 64. Holy shit, Board the Platforms would be awesome. And I also would like to see, like, Board the Platforms and Break the Targets should be personalized. I hated Break the Targets in Brawl. Hated it. Because it was just one Break the Targets course for every difficulty mode. And you can play it as any character. I hated that. I love the personalized one. Personalized ones were so cool, how they always used elements from their universe, like in the Zelda and Sheik one, how you had to switch to get into certain targets, and like there was Triforces and stuff like that. Like, why the hell wouldn't they do that? Oh, it just bugs me. I love that. The Break the Targets from Brawl or 64 and Melee, and Board the Platforms. I want to see that back again. I mean, come on, why not? Why not? Board the Platforms, the fighting teams or whatever they're called. I don't know, the multi-man melee, that's what it's called. Multi-man melees, or multi-man brawls, or whatever. What do they call them in this game? Multi-man battles, I guess they're gonna call them, but I've never really found them particularly interesting. But out of all the groups of them, I kind of find the Fighting Polygons my favorite, to be honest, from 64. The Fighting Polygon team, because like in 64 they had the Fighting Polygon team, in Melee they had the wireframes. In Brawl, they had the alloys, so I would either like to see wireframes or Fighting Polygons return, or add new alloys, or create a whole new thing. I would love to see something brand new in that respect. the home run derby. I want to see that return again. I'd love to see that. Maybe for the home run derby, they could have different difficulty modes. On the different difficulty modes, like there could be obstacles in the way, so you have to hit it a certain way. I mean, I don't know. These are just little ideas that I have. I'd love to see some more mini games. Maybe, I don't know what they could do, but there's like a lot of stuff to add to the game, because Brawl had a lot of little things that made it good. Like the coin launcher, I like that. The trophy game where you could like set up trophies and like look at them. I think it'd be really cool if there was like a trophy war where you could set up armies of trophies and have them fight and see. Like that would be kind of cool. I don't know, like little mini games like that. You could place your bets on them and see if you win. I want to see the lottery from Melee. I'd love to see that again. The trophies, you know, the same thing they can do. I'd love to see the changeable background, so like how you had in Melee. I think if you press start in Melee is what it was, you could change the trophy background, because some trophies were hard to see. So if you change the background, you could see them better. I like the descriptions and whatnot that they had. Yeah, for multiplayer, I'd love to see the customizable rules that they had in Brawl. I'd also love to see set battles. They had lightning battle, slow-mo battle, like in Melee. I'd love to see that return, along with the customizable fights. I mean, the customizable fights in Brawl was just a simplified version of that menu. I like to see, you know, set up one. You just want to be like, oh, I just want this, you know. Let's see. Improve tournaments. God, tournaments in Brawl were so hard to set up sometimes, I swear. Just make it easy to set up. Where it was, you know, I found myself having a hard time setting up tournaments in Brawl. Not so much in Melee. In Brawl, they were hard to set up though, so fix that. You know, that was kind of a bummer, in my opinion. Like, it just didn't really work well. I think they could fix that better. Rotation, like just fix what they had in Brawl. It could be so much better. It could be so much better. I also like the way you could set up Melee's tournaments. It was so much easier. You set up the rules and you set up the characters, and then you were done. In Brawl, it's like you set up everything in the same menu, and it's really confusing. So I don't like Brawl's tournaments. Fix that in Universe. Improve online. God damn it, online sucked in Brawl. Oh my god, it was so laggy. Fix online. At least remove the lag. At least do that. Then, after you remove the lag, you should have multiplayer online tournaments, which you can enter. And if you win them, you get like a little crown next to a Brawl profile name or something like that. Let's see. You could have adventure mode co-op online. So you could play adventure mode co-op with someone that's either waiting or a friend of yours. You have like friends on the Wii U that can work like Xbox friends, because you know, the ones that actually work. Nintendo, hint hint, wink wink, nudge nudge. God damn it, Wii suck. No, Wii's Wi-Fi suck. So yeah, fix that. Definitely fix that. So yeah, online adventure mode, that'd be really cool, like a co-op version of the Melee styled adventure mode, because I want the single player mode to be story, adventure, and classic and all-star. And the story would be Subspace Emissary, adventure would be like Melee's adventure mode. So I would love to see that, you know, fix that. And then I'll add it for online. Definitely fix online. Ugh, online Brawl stuff. Let's see, what's next? Classic mode? Oh yeah, classic mode. I want to see the Metal fight return. You know, the good old Metal Mario fight from 64? Because they had Metal character fights, but it just wasn't the same, especially since the Metal characters perform differently. I would love to see Metal Mario be like his own entity or something like that. Or like, even if it didn't work out as Metal Mario, they could program it as something different, call him Shadow Metal Mario. Or something like that, you know, or Shadow Metal of whatever character you're playing as, you can fight yourself. Like, that would be so cool. And you have to fight him and then, yeah, make him hard like he was in 64. Because I found myself in Brawl and Melee beating him way too easily. So fix it so it's like the 64 one where he takes like 300% damage before you can even send him into the air. That was awesome. And he was a powerhouse in 64. Like, I don't know what happened. That all would be in Melee and Brawl. So yeah, fix that. Musically, I love the style of music they had in Melee. The style of music in Melee was very orchestral.